Welcome to Good Mythical More, the show after the show. The show just happened, and this is after it. You're watching it. We have waters here that have been turned into ice cubes. Can we match the cubes up with the water that they came from? Do
you care? Is that what you're gonna say?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you care? If so, stick around.
I decided that's not a question I want to ask.
But first, 10 words.
But first, that's how I go down a slide.
Yep.
10-word story?
Yeah, why don't you start?
Slides.
Don't.
Make.
Boys.
Men.
But.
Ladders.
Make.
Men.
Boys.
Oh.
Slides don't make boys
men.
men, but ladders make men boys. Slides don't make boys men. Hold on, there might be something profound here. Slides don't make boys men. Like, you can't go down a slide as a boy and become a man.
No.
But ladders make men. No, you know what? It's the wrong thing. Because being on a ladder makes a boy a man. But going down a slide makes a man a boy. Like that. There's something in there with chutes and ladders.
Chutes and ladders?
A slide can make a man a boy, and a ladder can make a boy a man.
That's what it should have
Man,
been.
that's like a proverb. We
were
missed it.
Because we did the exact opposite.
Yeah, right.
We couldn't have been further from it.
But we stumbled upon the truth. It just took us a while.
We have some ice here. Let's taste it. This is ice number 1. Ice ramekin number 1.
You want to know what you did with the milkshake situation? Because you both guessed McDonald's for one, but that was incorrect.
Mm-hmm.
And the one that you guessed McDonald's
Who was McDonald's?
Well, the one that you both guessed McDonald's for was the one you were like, it tastes like a scientist made it. And you guessed McDonald's?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
That was Carl's Jr.
Oh, well, they got scientists at Carl's Jr.
The one that you hated the most was Carl's Jr.
Carl's Jr. was the worst. What was the second worst?
And then the one that you liked the most, Shake Shack, Rhett guessed that one correct, and Link, you guessed Five Guys.
Right.
For that one.
So my favorite one I was right about.
What?
What did I get
correct? I was right about my favorite one.
She's talking to me.
Most important thing.
Link, you got the last one correct, which was Jack in the Box.
Oh, that was total luck.
And that was your second least favorite. And then, yeah, so you actually did like McDonald's because it got number 2.
I'm really surprised by that. This ice cube is very clear.
I think this is liquid death. I don't know why.
The first taste of it tasted bad, but I think that's because something landed on it. Because once I got rid of that, now it tastes good.
It's a little bit soft and very like. It's just good water. And I know I like liquid death.
Do we need to agree on this, or do we have?
Yeah, I was not going to. Well, I can either hold the reveals till the end.
That's pretty good ice.
Yeah, let's hold it to the end. I thought it was smart water, because I felt smart.
You felt electrolytes in there?
Oh, there's electrolytes in smart water?
That's what makes it smart, man.
Oh, really?
You didn't know that?
And electrolytes for taste. I'd forgotten that.
You're not smart.
I'll go with liquid death. I don't taste any electrolytes. That would be salt.
It doesn't taste salty.
All right, here's the next. Now this one, I mean, look at how the cube is a lot more...
Cubey?
Well, I guess that's air bubbles inside of it.
Oh. Those are horrible.
Give it a second taste, though. First taste, I think, is horrible on all of them for some reason.
The first one wasn't horrible.
I think they're trying to preserve them by, like, putting nasty on it.
It tastes like it was in the refrigerator or in the freezer next to, like, a fish.
It gets better. It is the coating. Isn't there a coating?
It absorbed some stuff. It does get better. You're right about that. But.
Not great, though.
It's an Arrowhead.
Oh, you're thinking, okay, yeah. Let's go with the worst. I agree with that.
It's a cheap water.
Yeah.
If we get one of these,
Is Arrowhead
I'll be
from
so surprised.
where's Arrowhead from? Is it from Lake Arrowhead? Like they're gonna suck water out of
taking water out
California.
One of the
mountain.
only lakes in California that's not like 17
would never do
feet
that.
below whatever.
All right, so this one, well, that first one, you see how clear the first one is now that these are also hazy and.
You ever been up that way, Arrowhead?
I haven't been to Lake Arrowhead.
You haven't been to Lake Arrowhead?
I've gone to Big Bear, but I haven't gone to Lake Arrowhead.
You should stop by Lake Arrowhead next time. It's a little bit smaller.
Gosh, where were these stored?
Mythical kitchen.
Mythical Kitchen puts nasty on everything.
I think somebody breathed on this ice.
Like, I mean, what else is in the kitchen, right? Whatever's in the fridge. Is it the freezer? What's in the freezer?
There are so many things in the freezer.
Yeah,
And it's all on the.
tasting
It all gets on the ice.
Honestly, I feel like also bottled water just makes not the best tasting ice. Personally.
No,
Nicole,
but it's something.
Th-
Yeah, you should try a cube. You should try a cube. I will say one thing. I wouldn't put this in a cocktail.
Oh.
I want you to try on camera, and so people can tell if you're lying. Lick it. Put the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
It's bad, isn't it?
Yeah, not good.
Keep going.
I want to.
Keep going. It'll get better.
It gets better.
Oh yeah, I did it.
Yeah, it gets better, right?
Gets better.
It's bad at the first part, then it gets better.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's good all of a sudden. Here's the thing. If we're going to do these ice cubes at a party, there's got to be somebody, one of us has got to be at the bar. And when somebody requests ice in the drink, hold on, let me clean that up for you.
Yeah, get the Mythical Kitchen layer off
like-
of it.
It gets better.
You
You drop it in people's drinks.
That one wasn't bad. I think it's I think it's more of like an Aquafina. Not bad, not good.
I like that guess.
And where did this come from?
That's Aquafina.
Oh, did I just move that?
I think you just brought in.
Yeah. That was Arrowhead. All right, now we're on number 4. Oh, look at this one.
There's a road up there near Arrowhead. Have you been on the Rim of the World road before? Have you been on that thing? You get a whole look
at that. Half clear.
An incredible view of the Inland Empire.
It's as great as you think it would be.
I mean, you can see the whole empire. It's all inland.
Is that one bad too?
They're all bad. They were all stored in the same place, weren't they?
Okay.
You want one?
No, I don't want.
This one was not as bad as another one.
I'm sorry.
When they get really bad again, we will ask you to taste another one.
This is not bad water.
The clarity in it.
This might be Fiji. You think guys are great?
You know, there's nothing like being in Fiji drinking Fiji water.
Done it.
I just gotta tell you, I done that.
Done it.
It's a great thing to be doing.
From Lake Arrowhead to Fiji.
Listen, I've been to all these places. I've been to Lake Arrowhead. I've been to Fiji. I watched a movie with Aquafina in it. I've experienced liquid death.
And you like to think that you're smart. Here you go.
Evian is just naive spelled backwards.
Is it?
Yeah, man, that was like the classic high school joke, man.
I don't like this part of my job.
This one's the worst we've had.
Okay, let me see.
Just put it all in your mouth.
Mm,
Really?
Well, that was the one Rhett had in his mouth.
It's not that bad. Oh, no, it's not.
Here, try the one in my
No,
mouth.
I don't want to do that.
It was bad. You're in denial.
I'm not.
This
You know what denial backwards spells?
No, tell me.
I know, I need you to write it down.
I can't. I don't have a pen.
lion? This might be liquid death. This might be liquid death, man.
Why are you moving that to liquid death?
I don't know because I just tasted something.
What?
I tasted what I thought might be liquid death.
Well,
I think we got to move liquid death
to Geyser?
maybe to Evian.
Evian's fancy.
Yeah, because it's still good.
Yeah, you're right. That was a pristine.
You just moved it to smart water.
Where's Evian?
Right there. Evian's not fancy. They just make you think it with the light blue cap.
Okay.
That goes a long ways towards... The things that make people think that things are fancy are so stupid. Like if you were to talk to an alien and be like, humans think that this is fancier than this. They think this is trash. And it'll be like, does not compute because they're robots. They're not aliens.
Well, I mean, one of them's from the island of Fiji. Give me a break. Not bad.
This one didn't have a bad initial taste.
No, it didn't.
It absorbed the taste.
What's one that's impervious to stink?
The most natural one.
No, I think it's a little smart water. I think the electrolytes
cancel it out.
keep the...
That's a good theory. It's a really good theory.
Boy, my stomach's cramping. Is that
Have some more
Is that from the milkshake?
Have some more milkshake.
Okay. So this right here, very hazy. Hey, Mythical Kitchen channel, we want you to check it out. Fancy Fast Food is back! You didn't warn me.
Sorry.
Fancy Fast Food is back over on the Mythical Kitchen channel. The grocery receipts are pricier than ever.
What?
Their grocery receipts are pricier than ever.
They're spending more money than ever.
It's a whole channel. They're friends with each other. They invite you to join them. Mythical Kitchen.
This is potentially my favorite.
It had a little nest nasty on the top.
But none of the good ones are left. Am I getting full on ice or milkshake?
I think milkshake. All right, let's go with Dasani. Dasani's not that bad. Let's leave the Crystal Geyser. Is this going to Crystal Geyse it up?
If we got any of these right, that'll be something.
That'd be cool.
Not a lot of stink on this one. There must be
Nope.
a
must have
different
worn
part
off.
of the freezer.
Like, we're just going to put
There's
this here
something
because
in the freezer that stinks that these are closer to.
I put them all in the same place.
Yeah, well,
Fair.
I have a hard time believing that.
All right, let's start with Stevie's favorite, Liquid Death, which we're saying is number 5.
Well, let me just say that you did get 2 correct.
Whoa!
Yeah. And the 2 that you got correct, I would say people perceive as the fanciest of them all. Which
Fiji is correct.
Yeah, Fiji's is correct. And Smart Water is correct.
Oh, yes.
Man, look at us.
And everything else is wrong.
Wrong.
So which one is Smart Water?
6.
I mean, which one is Liquid Death?
Liquid Death is number 3, which you put.
Oh, we said it was
Aquafina.
Aquafina. I'm sorry about that.
We'll leave him here. What was Dasani?
Dasani was number 1.
Which we thought was...
We thought it was
Evian.
Liquid Death, and then we moved it to Evian.
So
Evian.
Dasani was very clear of a cube.
Dasani was good water.
Evian was number 8.
So it was the last one. We kind of gave up on the game by that point.
Arrowhead was number 5 that you thought was Liquid Death.
Oh.
Aquafina was number 2 that you thought was Arrowhead.
Okay, yeah. It's anybody's game when you get to
Crystal
that.
Geyser was number 7 that I can't see.
Yeah, we thought that was Dasani.
Dasani has magnesium sulfate, potassium chloride, and salt. Minerals added for taste and is purified by reverse osmosis. It's bottled by a member of the Coca-Cola Bottlers Association. So there's just one member of the association.
It's one person. Now, Fiji says the soft taste of solid rock. I like soft rock. The distinctive taste of Fiji water is years in the making. That's how long it takes tropical rainfall to filter through ancient volcanic rock, down into Fiji, onto some sort of a ship to America.
It says all that?
Rainfall filters through ancient volcanic rock and naturally acquires the silica that gives Fiji its signature soft, smooth taste. Sourced from a sustainable underground aquifer It's untouched, man. And he's untouched by man. Until you unscrew the cap.
Stevie, as someone who's drinking Liquid
man.
Death all the time, could you tell me where it's bottled?
Depends on the batch.
Okay, then where are the options?
One is Austria.
Dang, she does drink a lot of this stuff.
And then the other one isn't as great sounding as Austria.
Yeah, this one is from Frankenmarkter, Austria.
And so, can you tell a difference? You're like, oh, this is not the Austrian.
This is not the Austrian.
I want the Austrian Liquid Death.
I can kind of tell a little bit of a difference, which is not the best thing. But I still prefer it over everything else.
Now, the thing I didn't know, when we talked about this at some point, when we talked about Topo Chico, like, I didn't realize that certain waters, they literally are taking, like, they're taking it right straight out of the ground and putting it into these cans.
Oh, yeah. This is legit stuff, man.
But that doesn't happen with, like, these ones that are owned by the big companies. That doesn't happen with Dasani.
I'm surprised we didn't do Spigot.
No, it's a lot of it's like tap water.
We should have tap water.
They
should have
put
done
stuff
to
in.
it.
Arrowhead, Aquafina, Crystal Geyser, Dasani. They're all tap water.
Yeah, but we should have gotten the mythical Spigot up in here.
What does that mean?
Like just gotten water out of the spigot. The spigot. How do you say it? Spigot.
Yes, I do say spigot.
Je mange le des spigots.
Do you need a spot?
Yeah, spot me, bro.
Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go. I love how the spot guy's always like yelling like he's doing something.
I do that. I do that to people.
You got this. Let's go. Come on.
Let's
You
go.
got this. One time. Let's go.
I think I did it.
Okay.